Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Unbound Worlds Apart. It is a portal-based Metroidvania, where you effectively can summon portals to distract your foes, disorient your foes. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks really cute, and I'm a huge proponent of Metroidvanias of all varieties, so I'm going to quick flip through some of these things and drop this down. The music's pretty good, but you know me, I hate sound effects. Doesn't look like there's... Oh, toggle portal, use dash map. Huh. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of options right off the bat. That'll be interesting. Alright, let's just dive right in. Did it just, like, kidnap this weasel dog cat thing? Squirrel? Righto! Oh, there you are, Soli. Your father and I wondered where you ran off to. All of Rue is excited about the ceremony tonight, but it always makes me feel uneasy. We'll join together and purify the crystals that power a magic gate. Then the village will celebrate. Most of us were quick to forget what life was like before the gates were sealed, but I remember it vividly. Oh, your father and I... Sorry, this is new dialogue. I thought it was just repeating dialogue. Your father and I embarked on adventures to places beyond our wildest dreams. Oh, the sights we've seen. The universe felt a little colder after the gates were closed. That was until you came into our lives. I'm getting carried away. Run along and play a while, but promise you'll return in time for the ceremony. Go on, child. Worry not. I shall be right here when you return. Okay, there's something here. Well, it's got a nice visual style right off the bat. Very hand-painted. Reminds me of, oh, was it a game called Seasons After Fall, I think? What a grand evening. Prophet Verdia. What a grand evening, Soli. I cannot fathom that Brahm, guardian of Vaya, is visiting our humble village. It's an honor for a guardian to conduct the ritual. After tonight, the world of Rue will spread across the sea. What? Why, yes. I did see an odd little creature on this way. I believe it scurried off to the east. Brahm will be here promptly to start the ritual. Please do not delay. Or dally? Dally. Have anything else? Nope. Alright. Well, you better bet we're dallying. There we go. I like these little animated cutscenes. They're super nice. Oops. Oops. Wait, isn't this the second time we've had the, like, Unbound? I guess it's the loading screen. Soli, you came back. Flee, my child. It's not safe for you here. Find Brahm. He will protect you. Now go. Stay strong, my miracle. Oh, well, I'm dead. It just bugs me that we're locked at... Oh, Jesus. Grab the crystal. See if reality flows unbound. I shall attune to your essence and to her tides. You may call upon the worlds apart. Okay, so I can potentially switch between regions now. I'm going to turn the sound effects down further. They're a little punchy for me. Oh, I see. I had to get that extra range. I'm not actually sure if I needed it. Interesting. I would have almost kind of assumed... I see. Well, it won't let me switch. It warns me that I can't, at the very least. There we go. I would have assumed I'd be hopping from one world to the next as opposed to creating like a kind of a window into this other world. I wonder if there's other worlds that we get to warp to as well. Or if it's just mostly the Firelands. Oh, cripes. I... Oh, it doesn't do anything, except for in the Firelands. Why, I don't know. God, that's an unsettling creature. I would gladly not look at that thing again. Oh, well, that's frustrating. At least the checkpoints are good. Also, gosh, these sound effects are still punchy. Okay, there we go. I see. There we go. This makes sense. Pull a switcheroozy. Pull another switcheroozy. Makes sense. Nope. Okay, good. Oh boy, hello. Guardian North.
I think they see you escaped, child. We were awaiting Brom's arrival when a portal opened in the village square. Before we knew what happened, demons emerged and it attacked us without mercy. It was truly terrible. No matter where I turned, I saw my friends ravaged by those beasts. I was lucky to escape with my life. Venture forth, and you will find a glade that has been fortified by the Order. If you hurry, they will look after you.
Freaking spooky. Oh, I see. There we go. I'm digging the portal mechanics. They're kind of fun to work with. Just from the perspective of, like, seeing how it affects the world. It's interesting, though, that the creatures change, but, like, they're still there. Here we go. Flip it. Alright. And then we go here. I guess I'm going to the right because there's no way I'm going to the left. The power shard is missing. So it is. And never mind, I guess I am going to the left. Not this way. Ooh. I'm not a big proponent. Let's see. Of timing and flipping puzzles. Yep, dead. Nope. Nope. I think I have to wait for it to pass. Jump over it. There we go. It might have been trying to do something there. Like, it made like a shing noise, or shing. Made a weird noise. There we go. And we get the crystal. Alright. I mean, mostly puzzle platformers so far. I'm curious about the comparison to this being like a Metroidvania. Because I know that was specifically... Oh, gosh! Okay, can't do that. Jeebus. There we go. Okay. Dang it. Okay. At least I'm just back here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting more puzzle platformer than Metroidvania out of this. Ah. There we go. Wondering how to get up on that. I don't necessarily mind puzzle platformer, but I want my exploration. Okay, so that freaking moth. There we go. Frankly... Oh, boy howdy. Oh, he's stuck. Okay. Hello. Careful where you tread, child. These are chaotic times. Folks are coming and going in panic, heading out into the forest to find their lost kinfolk. Let's take a map if you're planning on venturing out as well. It'll keep you on the true path. 'Tis no trouble. We must help each other through these dark times, aye? Alright, so we now have the Guardian. Alright, there we go. There's the Metroidvania. Maybe. There we go. Dang it. There we go. Not perfect. Okay, who wants to bet? Nope. There's not a weird horror creature. That looks like something I'm gonna have to deal with. Okay, there we go. I was like, is that water going to kill the creature? And the answer is yes, actually. Okay. So this is if I fall down. One thing I will say and appreciate. I think I'm gonna have to just skip that guy. I don't think I can do anything about it. One thing I'll say and appreciate is I don't get kicked back very far when I die. That's kind of big. I think they see another survivor from Rue. Worry not, I promise you'll be safe here, child. Our mages were able to cast a powerful ward around the area. The gate behind you has also been imbued. Gates such as these block the ability to conjure portals. It's merely a precaution to keep the demons at bay. We'll do what we must to keep our people safe until Braum can show us the way forward. Alright. Well, it's cute so far. I'm curious about the Metroidvania elements. Obviously, a little bit of exploration. I'm curious about powers. The spell protecting our sanctuary from the demons grows weaker by the minute. We desperately need Brahm's guidance. Though our situation is dire, Brahm refuses to leave his chamber. Worse still, his door has been magically sealed. I've tried every spell I know, yet the door refused to open. I cannot grasp why Brahm has locked himself away. Only we kept our crystal shards, we could have used their power to prise the door open. Oh, it's the creature. Hello again. I see that you managed to escape from those wretched demons unscathed. Where are my manners? I am Lyra, and I come from a distant world far from Vaya. The beasts that attacked your village invaded my own world many moons ago. They ravaged it until little was left. You see, I was fleeing from those wretched creatures. They had me cornered when your portal opened before me. I leapt through without hesitation and ended up here. You saved my life, and so, I am now indebted to you. Seek me out if you ever require a friendly ear. I will never be far away. Thank you for saving me. I feel safer in this world, if only for a moment. Heard whispers among the other survivors. They fear the sanctuary cannot repel the demons for much longer. I feel for them. For all they can do is wait here and believe that everything will work out just fine. We should not trouble ourselves with such fearful thoughts. The barriers should hold for now. I hope the barriers around the sanctuary continue to hold for our sakes. Yeah, so... I don't know. Got a new map? Hello, you look surprised to see me again so soon. Remember, I'm a master cartographer. There are no shortcuts in the world that I've not found yet. But it was my trade to travel through portals and chart the lay of the land. Lay of each world for the Order. I saw the lands full of ice, water, sand, and flame, each with their own rich history, cultures, and people. And with the gates scunnered, our universe feels mighty wee now. Such a waste, eh? Didn't I get lost out there, you hear? I cannot accent. Okay, so I can just climb that on the regular. Hello. That's the thing. Why does this device mock me so? Oh, hello. Apologize for my outburst, but no matter how hard I try, this teleporter does not respond to my essence. Thought this old mage tome would have the answers I need, but I can barely understand the gibberish inside. Looks like I shall have to walk everywhere. My poor feet are already trembling at the thoughts. But what if I tried this? No, that will not work. Oh yeah, that will not work either. Am I doomed to forever walk this world like a mere peasant? It's a lot of walking. Where am I going? Okay, hold up. Gate Crystal of the Guardian. Oh, do we have to get 2 of them? Okay, maybe I get double jump sooner than later? Oh, that didn't work. Big credit here in terms of... Oh, there it is. I do really appreciate that the checkpoints are mild at best. We're attuned to the essence of another world, a place of dizzying inversion and verticality. Bye-bye, you seem to be carrying a crystal shard. A valuable treasure indeed. Crystals were once the fuel that allowed the magic gates to open portals to the other worlds. That was before the Order discovered the existence of those demons and their foul corruption. Now most of the crystals have been smashed and their shards hidden from prying eyes. I must say, your shard intrigues me. It can open portals without the presence of the gates. Though you cannot pass through the portals, you seem to be able to harness the essence of the worlds beyond. A gift of yours could be a valuable asset to the Order in its efforts to repel the demon horde. Be careful to use your gift wisely, and please stay safe out there. I like these. I kind of wish I got to keep them. Like, choose which world I'm attuned to. Ah! Holy shit! I was curious what that thing did. Now I know. Huh. Yeah, there's this blue glowy thing, but it doesn't look like I can do anything with it. Because, yeah, I can kind of fly laterally. Kinda. Okay. Freaking freaky. I don't like it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Is this a secret here? No. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. What lies beyond? New quest. Okay, gate crystal, but also corrupted stones cleansed. Okay. Oh, I can use it. Well, it looks like I can just teleport. Nope. He doesn't even notice that I can teleport. Well, why on you, good sir? There we go. This should be the... Yeah, that reconnects. Okay, and then we have the weird horror chaos butterfly back there. Yeah. I'm digging this inversion perspective. It's making me want to play VVVV again. Like, real bad? I've never actually beaten VVVV. It's one of those games that's been on my like to-do list for... Oh, I see. That's just a shortcut. It's been on my to-do list for like an age. I played it a long time ago. Oh! I played it a very, very long time ago. And what I remember of it was... I was having fun, but it was kind of challenging. Okay, cannot swim. So we'll leave that for later. But the thing that got me with it was I was blasting the music and I didn't hear my then girlfriend, now partner, fiance, soon wife, I don't know. I didn't realize Shell was like at the door trying to get my attention, which was big whoops. Nothing there. Maybe I'll try going for the other one. Maybe there's something there too? No. Here. Okay, there we go. But that... Okay, so I have to... Okay. I see how it works. There we go. What was that? Because there's no way I'm going to jump over that. But yeah, I think after that point, I just kind of never played the game again because I was... Nope, that didn't work. Because I'm pretty sure I can't jump over it. Maybe I have to jump it. Or maybe... I am Unsure. No, it's faster than I can move. I am but a wee lad. There we go. I guess I just had to time it better.
Those who rebelled were exiled to the cold, colorless expanse of the first world with no hope of return.
What? Okay, that was really weird. We found a dude, he said a cryptic thing? Oh. There we go. Nope. And I killed myself. Come, horror spider. There we go. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Corrupted stone. How to cleanse? There we go. I guess I can just cleanse that for some reason. Looks like that just opened it. So, well, I guess that works. I'm here, Spider Buddy. I need to take you on a ride straight to Spike Town, where you can no longer touch me. There we go. Grab these. I guess we're just going straight down here. I'm gonna teleport, but it doesn't seem like it's worth it. Oh. That doesn't help me in the slightest. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I guess I could have teleported. I'm not actually sure if it would have been faster, though. Oh, so this is going to be the first? Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Teleporter's over here. Let's go back? Oh, you know that water area that I died in? That's where we gotta go to. There we go. Hello again, Sully. Your world is so vibrant and green. I remember when my realm used to look this alive. That was long ago, before demons came and corrupted its essence. My people were not prepared for them. Why would we be prepared? The Mage Order said that sealing the gates would keep the corruption out for good. We had no means of escaping the demons once our gate was closed. It was akin to a death sentence. Now I'm the sole survivor of my kind. I was all alone until I met you. In times like these, we should not feel sorrow over those we have lost. Instead, we must celebrate our time with them. I had many siblings. We lived in the hollow of a great willow, close to fields of sparkling green. The flowers that grew in that field would bloom under the starlight. I can still see them, even in this darkness. Those nights are my most cherished memories. Only I could wander those fields one last time. This is really weird. I mean, clearly it's codified in the game mechanics, but, there we go. Freaking spooky is what it is. It's so weird using that to fly. There we go. Okay, whoop. There we go. I'm still alive, and there's some kind of horror just walking around over there. Hello? Where did it go? Damn it. This is really awkward. Because I can't just hang time there. Okay. I don't really like that. Cool. Got it. It's that weird creature again. So it's actually just running out ahead of me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got that. Clearing the stone. There we go. Now, this was just to get one of these. One of these gate crystals. Just so we could meet the Guardian. I hit it. Fortunately, I think the... Unfortunately, I think my Xbox controller might not be the best for this. Why is it spawning me up here? There we go. Oh, that was close. Alright. We have another secret place. I'm not really sure if this is a Metroidvania. Maybe it is. I think it's kind of hard to tell. It's got some of the setups for it, but like I'm looking at the map, there are a couple of secret places that I've missed. You know, right there, and then this one that I might be able to get back to. But this frankly feels more like a puzzle platformer, like through and through, than a Metroidvania at all. There's a little bit of non-linearity to it, but when it boils down to it, I'm still spending most of my time going in a linear path. You know, sometimes the objective forks, but that one of the biggest things about a Metroidvania is you see stuff that makes you want to come back. An ancient power lingers beyond, born from the first world, a mighty vessel, a mere puppet of the Dark One. So, boss fight, I guess. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, and it killed me. Wait, do I have to do this all in one try? Okay. It looks like it's probably kind of a short pattern. I don't know if it has to stay blue to actually hit the nest. There we go. Is it dead? Looks like it.
Rue's ceremony was a failure. The power of the first world cannot be contained by mere chants and rituals. The first is the origin of everything, and everything there is, and all there will ever be. The progenitor of reality itself. When the first came into existence, it began as a swell of raw magic. It has since turned sour with rot. We tried to ignore the corruption, in hopes that it would pass. To overlook reality is to court madness. Now this forgotten son, Arwen, Herald of the First, seeks to enforce his own dark reality upon us all.
Well, that was grim spooky. Crystals are totems to the forbidden arts, reduced now to mere relics of an unbound age. Cool. Well, that's a creepy ghost. Yeah, so it's like a neat-looking library there. So that's the first one. I mean, the boss fight wasn't bad. I love the art style for this, and the music is absolutely A+. My big thing is, I'm not really sure this is a Metroidvania, though. I mean, maybe. Maybe it is. Aha, I see you found a shard for Brahm's chamber. Everyone in the sanctuary is talking about your brave efforts. But that another shard awaits you somewhere in Vaya. Your talents, I'm sure it'll reveal itself to you. Oh, but so much of this feels kind of just like a linear path. We went through this area, and save for here, here, and here, there's no feeling of like, oh man, I can't wait until I get the power that lets me dive underwater. Now that'll give me access to more. The path to the forbidden great mines lie beyond this door. Only those approved by the order may pass. Alright. Guess we're not going that direction then. Why are you all terrible? Like, obviously, I have talents, but we've become attuned to the essence of a distant world. Illumination. What about over here, just to double check? Don't know, there's a dude up there, though. Maybe we get powers later on. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Well, we get a warp point at the very least. Looks like this one's right below me. I almost wonder if it's going to be simpler. Bit that spooky. Wait, here's a question. Nope. Kills me no matter what. Yeah, I can push it. And then it lays down. I'm frankly not sure what I'm supposed to do this thing. Because I can shove it out of the way, but only so much. And it traps me no matter what. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna call it here. Mainly just because I'm not that much of a puzzle platformer guy. I know it sounds kind of weird to say, but like combat in platformers is usually a must for me. It actually feels quite weird to not have some kind of means of fighting back consistently. And honestly, yeah, I'm still struggling with the idea of this as like a Metroidvania or not, because I can't really tell. At least in terms of like presentation, the map system feels Metroidvania-ish, but there's no interconnected world, and there's no real feeling of exploration. Obviously, progression is exploration, but I don't ever feel like I'm going to get lost in this world. It's just a series of small loops. You know, loop, 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 and then finishing that loop, you know, loop and loop. And maybe this area is not going to be as loopy, and maybe it opens up further as we go along. I'm not entirely sure, but for me, I crave that feeling of like just wandering off, because I can't just say like, okay, I need a power, I gotta figure out what to do next, and I'm clearly stuck on this spider. And yeah, I am stuck in the spider. I'm sure I can figure it out in a couple of minutes, tops. But it's one of those that, with a Metroidvania, it's either it comes down to skill or wandering elsewhere until you've powered up enough that you can tackle whatever challenge it is. And you know, every once in a while you hit a wall that you have to pass. But there's still a lot left to kind of explore and find. You know, there's always just the little bits that you missed, or that feeling of like, yeah, but what about that one area at the top of Green Path that leads to this weird area, and then that somehow wraps around to the... It's like the edge of the world, but also the like final station and some other stuff. It's been a little while since I played Hollow Knight, but there's a bunch of different things that you can always do and go find, and like the further you look, the more things you find, and it's just such a glorious experience. This one has a lot of elements that I like. You know, it looks great. The music is dang solid. And yeah, actually, it's the music and the art that really draw me to this game. And I'm bouncing off the gameplay kind of hard. Not that it's bad. I can see why a lot of people might like this one. But for me, I was expecting something a little bit more, you know, fighting, but also being able to do portals to, like, mess with them. But no, it's much more, each zone has kind of its own gimmick. And, you know, it almost kind of reminds me of Limbo, sort of, except for, you know, you have powers and abilities. I've never actually finished Limbo. Mostly it's just the spiders. Okay. I should probably admit, the other thing is, I get really freaked out by spiders. I'm gonna move, actually. I'm not gonna say I'm a severe arachnophobe, but there are certain types of spiders that immediately just put me in a bad spot. And now I'm just kind of like trying to find an exit point. I mean, it's a good exit point anyway, but it's just like, I don't like spiders, man. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I'm gonna put this video out anyway, just because I think some people might be interested in this one. The idea of a pseudo-Metroidvania with no combat is actually kind of cool. And the portal system feels like it has a lot of interesting applications, especially for boss fights. You know, if you want to do boss fights that aren't just hit them till they're dead. Well, okay, I guess it's still hit them till they're dead. But a pure expression of boss as a puzzle with a little bit of reflex test in there. It's not bad. So, I should mention that Unbound World Apart is out on Steam now on, what is it, July 28th, I think? I'm pre-recording this video way in advance. I don't know how much they're charging for it, but it's a neat little game. And yeah, if you're looking for a Metroidvania or a puzzle platformer that's a little bit different from the rest, this would be the solid contender. But, with all that said, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.